Hello! Earth Day is coming up on Thursday, the 22nd, and we are going to be making an Earth Day inspired drawing. We're going to be making a folding surprise Earth. Now, it sounds kind of weird, but it's actually really fun. If you remember when we did the big mouth creatures and we folded the paper to reveal all the crazy stuff in their mouths, that's what we're gonna do, similar thing. So we're gonna go step by step. We're gonna fold the paper first, and then we are going to start drawing. All right, well, let's get started. All right, so you're going to grab your paper. You're gonna have it portrait so that it's straight up and down, and then you're going to make a few folds. All right, so step one, you want the top of your paper to touch the bottom of your paper. So those two sides are touching, and then you're gonna make your crease. Step two is you're going to take this top piece that flips up, and we're gonna fold that in half. So we're gonna take it and flip it up so it touches the top of the paper, and then we're gonna make our crease. And then step three is you're gonna flip your paper over, and you're gonna take the bottom, have it touch the top, and this is gonna make a guideline. We're gonna make our crease, then just flip it back down again, and then flip your paper over so that you have a piece of paper that folds open like this. Okay? All right. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to do that. All right, next step, we gotta make our Earth, because it's gonna be an Earth surprise. You're gonna have this part that flips up like this. You're gonna make sure that your sides are flat, this bottom half, and then this top half over here, or the top side, bottom side. And then what you're going to do is on this fold right here, where it flips up, you're going to make the top half of your Earth, and it's just a half circle. So from here, and I'm gonna go over and down like that. And again, it does not have to be perfect. Mine's not perfect. I'm not gonna worry about it. Same thing on the bottom, and it's gonna be another half circle, but it's gonna be the opposite way or upside down. Going down and then up. And it should look like a full circle, but when you lift it up, you have two parts, just like that, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we are going to make the continents for the Earth. So that's gonna be the green part when you see the Earth. And I'm just gonna make a squiggly line. And it's gonna go over that fold. I'll do the same thing over here for the other continents. So we'll say that's North America and South America, and then we have Europe and Africa on this side. Okay, and then we're gonna open up our paper because the Earth is going to open up to reveal a surprise. And now what we're going to do is we're gonna add the middle. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to extend our lines. So we're gonna extend this line up and this line up, this line down, and this line down. We extended our line, so I have my lines coming down here and here, And then I have my other lines going up this way and up this way. But before we make the rest of the earth, we're going to make the surprise heart because we're showing love for the earth and the heart is gonna be popping out. So we're gonna make some guidelines for our heart. So right here where the fold is in the middle, we're gonna draw a little dot in the middle, just right there to be our guide. So on the top of this line, and then we're gonna go down to the bottom and make another dot too. So just like an imaginary line going down, dot here. And now all we have to do is connect the dots to make the heart. So I'm gonna have a line that comes out from this dot. It's gonna go out towards the corner of your paper and back around to our dot that we drew for our guideline. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So this line's gonna go out towards the corner of your paper, and then it's gonna come back down and it's going to meet the dot down here to make our heart. And for our heart, we're going to give it a little face, make it kind of cutesy. This part is optional, but I'm gonna make an eye here, an eye here. I'm gonna leave a little bit of white just to show the highlight. And then I'm gonna make a big smile. So I'm gonna draw a curvy line here, but I'm gonna have his mouth open. So I'm gonna make a U shape underneath, just like that. You can draw a curvy line for the tongue and then you can color it in. And then if you want two arms sticking out, boom, boom, like surprise. We'll make some little hands popping out just like that. All right, so now we have to kind of finish off the inside of the earth. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a curvy line from this side to this side. And this curvy line is like a half circle that's arching over. And then we're gonna draw another line that's curvy to make the bottom of the earth, okay? So we have a curvy line going up like this, and then another line doing the same thing, but upside down. And we're gonna do the same thing over here, but we're just gonna draw one line. So from this line to this line, we're gonna make a curvy line, just like that. Okay? And now we have to add the core of the earth. So I'm gonna make a ellipse, or like a long oval in the middle there to make the core of the earth. And then I'm just gonna fold it just to see how it looks. Perfect, like you would never know. Okay, open that up. I'm gonna draw some more hearts. You could also draw some other surprises inside. You could do some trees or some plants, things that remind you of Earth Day. It could be rainbows, stars. You could do the sun, you could do the moon. It could be anything, but I'm just gonna keep it simple like this. Okay, before I color, I'm just gonna extend this line right here down, and same thing over here. And now I can start coloring. Okay, I finished coloring. What I did was I added some confetti in the middle. The key to all the surprises in your picture is to keep them under the fold. So you don't want any of that confetti or the heart or any of those surprises to go above this line or below this line here. So that when you close it, you don't see the surprise. You don't want to give away the surprise. So again, you want to make sure that all of your surprise parts of the drawing are in the middle and they're between this line and this line, okay? And then I also added Earth Day 2021. So then when you fold it, just looks like a normal Earth Day picture, Earth Day 2021. But when you open it to reveal the surprise, pop! The heart is popping out and all the confetti is popping out. We're showing our love for the Earth. All right, happy Earth Day 2021, and I will see you guys next time.